Girlfriend and her ex on Facebook. Dump her. Dump her. Dump this bitch. Fuck her. That's not the mother of your kids. Dump her. I don't have to go any further than that. Girlfriend and her exes on Facebook. Yeah, it's over, dude. What are you, fucking 17? How do you not know you can't trust that girl? That's like, my partner in crime and all his cop friends. You know? You know how this is going to end. Do I really have to read this? What the fuck? I still got some more minutes to eat up. I'll read it. I don't need to, but I will. Bill, I've been going out with this girl for about a year. We are in love. We're best friends for about 8 months before we started dating. We get along great. We have a shitload in common. The sun always shines. We never burn our bacon, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, she gets along with most of her ex-boyfriend and still keeps in touch with them with Facebooks and texting sometimes. She swears she is never the one that calls or texts first. If that's not the worst fucking excuse. I didn't jump on his dick. He stuck it in me. Anyways, this past week she asked me if it was okay if we can all hang out when her ex comes to visit. He lives in D.C. and comes to visit a few times a year. Their entire relationship was long distance, dated for about 6 months. They went to school together and knew each other. She had a crush on him in school. Yeah, he's coming to town to fuck your girlfriend. That's what he's doing. All right? That sounds like the beginning of a Christmas song. I just switched up the lyrics. So you better be good, 'cause he's coming to town and he's gonna fuck your girl down the chimney. Where the fuck am I? He said that he'd like to meet. He said that he'd like to meet me. For what? Who is this douchebag? What the fuck does he want to meet you for? So he can look you in the eye the day after he bangs your girl and watches you try and figure it out? Anyways, he goes, now I appreciate that she even told me about this, but why would I want to meet the guy that was banging my girlfriend months before me? Exactly. Why is he important? Exactly. You're asking the right questions. It's not like he is her baby's daddy. She said that it wasn't in my place to decide. What do you think? I think she's absolutely right. It's not your place to decide whether or not she sees her ex-boyfriends. She can go decide to do that the same way you can decide to go get a woman that you can fucking trust. Fuck her, sir, figuratively and literally in the ass. Get away from her. This is a fucking ticking time bomb. Where the fuck does she get off telling you that it's not your decision to decide? You know what? Go see him. Dude, you know what? You're a loyal guy. You love this girl. You're sticking by her. You know, you just gave your feelings to the wrong person. She doesn't fucking deserve you. Fuck her. With all her fucking ex-boyfriends. Let her go back there. Let her go get that long-distance cock. Get it all day, sweetheart. It's all you. All right? Walk away. She did you a favor, dude. You could have got married and had kids with this cunt. All right? It's over, dude. And you know what? You even know the answer. You're asking all the right questions. Why do you want to meet the guy who was banging before? Why is he important? He isn't important. She still has feelings. She can't commit to you. She's trying to keep these guys. Fuck that. Fuck her. That's it. All right? Did I make myself clear enough? It's over. Wait, he said background info on this girl. I like this. He's actually fleshing this person out. She has a daughter that I also love. The baby daddy is barely in the picture. Met him once, so no drama there. The reason I bring up the daddy is because he is important. The father of her daughter. I understand why I would have to meet him, but who is this ex to her? Yeah, exactly. Come on, man. You know? Why don't you go get yourself another girl who, doesn't have as many miles? You know? This girl, yeah, you don't need that. You don't need that. All right, skeletons in her Facebook. Hey, Billy Boy, I'm a big fan and new listener. Thank you. I am in a little bit of a predicament. I got onto my laptop the other day when I woke up around 1 in the afternoon. I worked the night shift. I looked through my history and I see some fucked up conversations that my girlfriend is having on Facebook with another guy. Oh, JJ. They were old emails, but it was obvious that she's still thinking about this guy. Wait a minute. I got to go back and do the math on this. I got into the laptop the other day. I woke up around 1 in the afternoon. I worked the night shift. I looked through my history, and I see some fucked up conversations that my girlfriend is having on Facebook with another guy. Wait a minute. You're on your laptop? Dude, fuck all this shit. Just be honest. You got a weird vibe off your girlfriend, or you're fucking, you don't trust her, or you don't trust people in general, and you went on her Facebook account. Isn't that what you did? Okay. Now we're caught up here. There were old emails, but it's obvious that she's still thinking about this guy. How is it still obvious if they're old emails? If she hasn't emailed the guy since she got with you, she says, the one that caught me was from around 2 years ago. It said something about having a sleepover with this guy. The only problem is that we were dating at the time. Uh-oh. Then a few months later, she emails him again saying she misses him. What the fuck? I've been nothing but good to this girl. That doesn't mean shit, dude. If her heart's with this other guy. She lives in my house, doesn't pay bills, or even tries to keep food in the house. I'm always the one keeping the house straight. I'm the one who does everything. I'm too nice a guy, I guess. Everything I say, she freaks out and starts to cry and shit. I've been with her for almost 3 years. I don't know what to do. Should I confront her about the other guy? I was kind of snooping on her shit when I found this stuff. There it is. Yeah, dude, you know what? You know why you're snooping. And you knew what you were going to find that you didn't want to find. You probably had one eye closed because you knew what you were going to find, and you found it. Anyways, he goes, don't get me wrong. She snooped on my Facebook, too, at times, and caught me talking to other girls. But all my life, I've never been unfaithful to her. And this kid that she used to know looks like Sloth from the Goonies. Fucked up brother. Any advice would be great. Yeah, you guys, what are you doing? You're just clinging to each other. Break up. What are you doing? All right? First of all, I don't believe that you've never been unfaithful to her. I don't believe that because it took you fucking 2 paragraphs to admit that you actually went into her fucking Facebook. So I think if this email was another 2 paragraphs, you'd be like, except this one time when I let this girl blow me 12 fucking times on 7 different dates, you know? I don't know. First of all, forget the fact that she's fucking around or whether or not she's fucking around or whether she has feelings with somebody else. How can you be in a relationship with somebody that every time you bring something up or want to talk about something heavy, she freaks out and cries about it? She's not an adult. You know? She's a child. She's acting like a little kid. All right? There's no reason to fucking cry. When you're an adult, there's no reason to fucking cry unless something tragic has happened to somebody you love. Other than that, if I'm bringing up the fact that I feel like you haven't done the dishes as many times as I've done it lately, or I go to bed earlier than you do, and you come into bed with your fucking iPad and it's lighting up the goddamn room like a flying saucer's coming down, and you have a little consideration. If you start crying during that, you're an asshole. All right? You're a fucking child. You know what you should do? You should just get a fucking pacifier. That's what I would do. The next time you go to bring something up, she starts crying, you just pull it out and be like, and you wave it in her face, and you just throw it against the wall, and you go, you pick it up, you fucking baby. Right? And right there, you're not going to have to worry about what to do in the relationship because it's going to be over. So anyways, you got to be saying to yourself, hey, Bill, you're a big sports fan. Are you going to go to the game? Yes, I am. I am going to go to the game. Can you fucking believe it? Kind of came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, I had a hookup. Somebody came through with the ticket. And I said, abso-fucking-lutely. Somebody I know came through with the fucking ticket for the entire All-Star weekend. And I'm psyched. I've never been to an All-Star game before.
Never, ever, ever. And I'm psyched to stand there and look at all the celebrities that are going to be there and all their bitches. Huh? I don't want to see the wives. I want to see their bitches. I want to see their gold-digging fucking whores. That's what I want to see. Fuck the NBA players. I don't give a shit about them. Bunch of goddamn weirdos. You're all 6'10". You should be able to dunk. All right? And you look weird in street clothes. You ever see an NBA player in a suit? You know, he looks like that. He looks like they have like giantism or something. They don't look right. They don't look right unless they're in a tank top and shorts standing next to another guy who's also 6'10". So I don't give a shit about those guys. They don't give a fuck about me, right? I'm there to see the gold-digging whores. I want to see that whole fucking game going down, right? Okay, it's the All-Star game, so you know all these celebrities, they got to bring their bottom bitch to that one. They got to bring their wife. They got to bring their serious girlfriend. That's what the fuck they have to bring, all right? She's in the pride, but on the outside, little fucking hyenas trying to steal a little piece of meat, right? That's going to be all the whores. That's the game. That's the fucking game I'm going to be watching. I want to see what ridiculous fucking outfit the gold-digging whore is gonna fucking be wearing. The length that she's gonna have to go to get these fucking multi-millionaires to notice them right in front of their fucking wife. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I cannot fucking wait to see how high up you have to jack your fucking ass up to get noticed at the All-Star game. Because you know every whore out there, she's going with the fucking 4 or 5-inch goddamn stilettos. Walking down those fucking, you know they're all going to be sitting. You know, where do gold-digging whores sit? The wives sit courtside. They sit in a group. Have you ever noticed that? They all keep the wives all, together. It's a very smart move by the men, because you get a bunch of women together. Eventually, they're just going to be running their mouths. They're not going to be paying attention to shit. They're going to be doing that shit while the fucking game's going on. They don't give a shit, right? I'd say the gold-digging whores, I'm going to say that they're going to start at about 20, maybe 21. That's a more believable number, right? 20 was too even. Row 23. That's where they're going to start. All right? And that's going to be like the gold-digging whore's gold-digging whore. You know what I mean? Like the quarterback's quarterback, the comic's comic. The whore's whore is going to be at the NBA All-Star game. Already banging somebody. Already hooked up. She's going to be about row 20. Right? She's already going to have guilted somebody down there. Somebody connected that, how come your wife is sitting 7 rows in front of me? And, hey, I got to do what I got to fucking do. And don't worry, I'll make it up to you. So she already has something shiny coming her fucking way. All right? And then you go back. You go, well, Staples Center's weird, where it's kind of the haves, the have-nots. So if you get to the upper deck, those are like the open micer whores. All right? That's someone who just fucking blew somebody in a ticket booth to get up to the 300 fucking level. All right? So what they're going to do is they're basically going to be dressing hot for, I don't know. They're going to be up there with the fucking potato skin eating sports bar guy, right? The season ticket holder or something. I don't know what the fuck. This whole thing's kind of unraveling. All I know is there's going to be a bunch of fucking whores down there, and I can't wait to look at them.